Hey, how's it going? Brad Riley here and welcome to this video. And in this one today, I'm gonna teach you exactly how you can get your very first client on Upwork. Now, just before we jump into that though, if you are new around here, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. And if you haven't already, get yourself on the waitlist for my brand new book, SMMA Accelerator, the Social Media Marketing Blueprint. It's gonna be a 100% free book. You just need to cover a few dollars for shipping and handling costs, but I'll send the book to you for free. So again, join the waitlist in the description down below, and if it's after July 1st, grab yourself a copy. But without further ado, let's jump into it. So as we all know, getting your first client is always the hardest, and I actually have for you today 5 really amazing tips on how you can land your first client. But before we do that, I want to just preface by saying this. You probably have a limiting belief niggling at you right now saying, I don't have any experience, or I don't have any clients, why would anybody hire me? And I've been there, you know? I remember when I was in that exact same position. However, what you have to understand, every single person, the thousands, the tens of thousands of freelancers on Upwork who have earnings once had $0 earned, once had no clients on there, okay? So everyone has to get over that first hurdle of landing their first client. But if you use the techniques I show you today, it can be a lot easier than you first thought. So the first tip that I have for you right now is to personalize. Now, I don't want you to get confused here. When I'm saying personalize, I don't mean spend 30 minutes every single cover letter, writing unique cover letters every single time and sending it. I'm not saying that. You should have a base cover letter, base proposal that you send out every time that you can make some tweaks to. But if you really want to stand out to all these other people who have more money earned, more hours on their profile, you need to personalize. Now, there are a few things you can do here. Number one, often in the job description, or if you scroll down to previous reviews, you can find the name of the person who's posting the job. So think about it. If you take 10 seconds, find out that person's name, let's say it's someone called Tim, okay? And then you intro saying, hello, Tim, you're gonna stand out to all the other people immediately. People love hearing their name, and also it shows your initiative to stand out, to go the extra mile, to find that out, you know? It shows you have a bit about you. So that's first thing. Also, let's say you find out the company website, you find out the company name. You know, maybe even just having a one-liner on there saying, also, I checked out your website, I really love this product, or I love what you stand for, I checked out your mission, I noticed you do XYZ, I really can get behind that, which is why I reached out to you today. You know, if you can personalize that outreach to help you stand out on a personal rapport level, that's really gonna get you a bunch of extra additional points to stand out to all the competition. So first thing for you here is do not write a unique cover letter every single time. Have like a base structure that you can use for speed and copy and paste, but where necessary, personalize it with minimal tweaks, like speaking about the business, introducing by personal name and anything else that you can. And sometimes if they have certain things they speak about in the job description that you can then touch on just in one additional paragraph in your cover letter, that will help you stand out. So the second tip that's really closely related to that one, and this is a killer, this will, I promise you, get you better conversions than anything else that you can do, okay? And that is sending Loom videos with all of your applications. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Loom, what it is, it's essentially a tool or a software, like a little Chrome extension that you can get, which allows you to film videos at the click of a button, and then it will be on like a cloud server, and you get a link and you just send that link. So no longer do you have to get the camera out, have like a 2 GB file, download it, save it, and then upload it to Google Drive and send the link. That takes 10 minutes. You can literally click record on your browser extension, it will film it for you, click stop, you can send that video and a link in a few seconds and a few clicks. Now, why this is amazing is even if you don't have a website, or you don't have a bunch of information on the client, you just see the job in front of you, just taking 60 seconds to click film. So you can say something like, hey, as you can see, I'm on your job right now, I just had to reach out to you. It looks like a really great fit. I noticed you're looking for help with social media management and Facebook ads. And this is actually something I have a bunch of experience in. But just to introduce myself, my name is Brad. You know, I run a social media agency here based in the UK, and we help businesses just like yours get incredible results. What I wanted to do is reach out to you. It seems that we could be a really good fit. What I'd love to do is find out a bunch more information, and if you're open to it, let's hop on a call and you know, I can find out some more information. And you know, keep it real simple, right? 60 seconds, 45 seconds, but make sure you have their job post open and they know that it's a unique video that you filmed just for them, and that will shoot up your response rate. It will shoot up your conversions, just because immediately you've sent a video and the other 20 applicants haven't. You are standing out immediately, regardless of the fact if you don't have any earnings on that hourly rate, you're gonna stand out. So little things like that, mixed with the fact that if you can intro by name and, you know, have like a 1 paragraph in your cover letter that's personalized to that job, it's gonna help you stand out where you might not be able to necessarily stand out from an earnings and results standpoint, okay? So number 2, attach Loom videos with all of your applications. Now the third tip that I have for you to get your first client, very simple, it's gonna be a short one. You just need to be hitting at least 10 per day. Like think about it, if you wanna maximize your chance of getting that first client, if you're just doing 1 outreach a day, 2 outreach a day, you're slowing yourself down. You know, you want to ideally be doing at least 10. I have some students who are doing 50 plus every single day on Upwork, you know? So I'm not saying go to the extent of doing 50 plus a day, but you need to commit every single day to at least 10. And I want you to follow this kind of this rule here, which is never break the chain. Just do 10 every single day, rather than say to yourself, well, I'm gonna do 100 today, and then you do 70, you get burnt out and you never do it again. Just stick to 10 a day and never break that chain. Every single day, 7 days a week, wake up and just hit 10 outreach. If that takes you 45 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, that's all you need to do. And as long as you've hit that, that is your most important task for the day done, you know? So really, really important, hit at least 10 outreach a day. It will maximize your chances of getting responses, and it will also, you know, give you your best chance of getting that very first client. So the fourth tip that I have for you here, so important, model successful freelancers. Now, one thing you can do here, real basic, is you can go to like a private tab, an incognito tab, make sure you're logged out of Upwork, and you can go to the search bar in the top corner of upwork.com, and you can actually search for something like social media marketing or Facebook ads, and you can look for freelancers. And then what you can do, which is really powerful, is you can refine that search. So what you want to do is you want to refine that search to the people who have the highest earnings and the highest job success score. And then what it's going to do, it's going to bring up hundreds of freelancers who have the highest earnings on the platform, who have the best reviews and the best success scores. Now think about it. If you're just starting your Upwork profile, which I'm assuming you are if you don't have any clients yet, think about it. You can either try and figure this all out yourself, or you can go direct to the source of people who clearly have profiles that convert, else they wouldn't have such good earnings and such good success scores, because they wouldn't be able to get clients if they didn't have an optimized profile. So look at these profiles and be like, okay, I'm not going to copy them because I'm different to those people, but what are they doing? How are they structuring certain things? How are they laying out their profile? What hourly rates are they? What portfolio items do they have? What's under their education or their employment sections? What have they got on other experiences? You know, look through that and think, okay, cool, this is stuff that I like. And you can even take away things that you don't like. Okay, I don't like the look of this. This looks great. And you can start to compile your own profile modeled off of the successful freelancers that are already killing it on Upwork. You know, what that's going to do is going to allow for J-curve. Like rather than trying to figure it out yourself, you will honestly just go into the source who are already getting fantastic results and modeling that and getting that J-curve success. So fourth tip for you, rather than trying to figure it all out yourself, just model success. Now the fifth and final point I have for you in today's video, really powerful, is to build your own portfolio. Now, if you're new to Upwork and perhaps you have a bunch of other results because you've used other platforms before, that's cool. Compile that into like a PDF portfolio, add your logo, make it look all nice. Now, if you don't have that, you have no experience, one thing you can do is you can almost build your own experience. So, you know, right now I'm gonna speak about a couple of industries. So let's say right now it's social media marketing, okay? That's the industry that I'm in. What you can do is, okay, cool, if you haven't had any previous clients, what you can do is you can still create social media pages. You can post content, write captions, you can grow those pages, and you can screenshot all of that work and add it into a PDF portfolio with your logo on, make it look all professional and clean, and show that to people. Now, you're not saying, look at my previous client. Instead, you're positioning it as, okay, look at what I can do. Look at the previous work that I've done for social media management. You know, let's say it's Facebook ads. You know, you can go into Facebook ads and you don't even have to spend a penny on advertising. Okay, maybe you can't show direct results in terms of like return on ad spend or cost of leads, but what you can show is a really fantastic looking ad, amazing copy, because what you can do, you can go into Facebook ads and you can create draft ads, and then you can screenshot them across a bunch of different industries, and you have that to show at least. It's much better than nothing. Now, let's say you're looking to get your first client, you're a video editor. Cool, go online, find some stock for images and videos and that, and edit a montage of clips or edit a mini documentary. Put something together that shows off your work and leverage that on your profile. If you're a graphic designer, you know, do the exact same thing. Get yourself onto Photoshop, find some images online, do some manipulation, edit some photographs, and add them to your portfolio, because that's going to position you in a way that's much higher up than what you're actually operating at right now. You know, you might not have a bunch of previous clients, but it kind of positions you as you do, which is gonna therefore increase your response rate. Okay, so there we have it. That is today's video. I hope you found a bunch of value in it. Those 5 tips, if you compress them all together, will massively, and I'm not joking here when I say massively, I'm talking like 1,000% increase your chances of getting that very first client on Upwork. Now, if you do land your first client, please come and let me know. Drop it in the comment. That's exactly why I release all these videos, to help people just like you know, find and build success online using freelance websites and building social media agencies as well. So yeah, if you do have success, please let me know in the comment section. Drop a like if you found value. And yeah, just a final note here as well. If you are interested in having me personally mentor you on a much deeper level, to hold your hand, help you grow your business from scratch, you know, I can help you land that first client. I can help you optimize your freelance profiles. I can take a look personally at your cover letters and your profiles and give you some pointers on how to optimize it. Maybe you need help building a team, whatever it may be. I'd love to invite you to check out my mastermind group. It's called the Entrepreneur Accelerator. It's also like a mentorship community as well, because you get full personal access to me, weekly live calls, weekly trainings. We've got a members area with hundreds of hours worth of content, plug and play scripts, templates, funnels, pretty much anything you need to build a successful online business and run a social media agency. Again, you're gonna learn it all there. And the best thing about it is it's only $29 per month. No strings attached, cancel anytime. So I'd love to invite you to check that out. That is the top link in the description. If you haven't already, get yourself a copy of the book or grab yourself on the wait list. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.